Good morning, everyone. I'm Emily Actor-Zandi, Managing Director of Atlantic Live, and it's wonderful to see such a full house and welcome you to our Summit on Infrastructure and Transportation. The Atlantic has been exploring the American idea since 1857, and in fact, we celebrated our 160th birthday just last month. And today, building on our editorial legacy, we are tackling some of the most consequential issues, of our time, not only in our magazine, but also on our website, in our videos and podcasts, and here at our live events. We're here this morning to talk about the future of our nation's infrastructure and transportation systems, from the power grid to clean drinking water and airports and schools. Infrastructure is essential to our daily existence. It's what keeps the lights on, trains running, and cars and buses moving on our roads, and the country open for business, day in and day out. And yet, infrastructure extends beyond just roads and bridges. We rely on the nation's digital infrastructure to power communication and collaboration across our economy. As technological innovation continues to advance, the critical frameworks to support it are also in urgent need of investment and upgrades. From missing broadband to a sluggish daily commute, there are real economic consequences when our infrastructure falls behind. Communities that lack high-speed internet can't participate in the jobs of the future, and traffic congestion and airport delays cost the economy hundreds of billions of dollars each year in lost productivity. And that's not just because of the Beltway. Transportation is changing too. While construction may slow us down, technologies are coming to electrify our roads and take us out of the driver's seat altogether. And we need charging stations along the way, not just self-serve unleaded on the street corner. How can civic and industry leaders coordinate an infrastructure that works for the cars and trucks of today and tomorrow? We have a remarkable group of speakers today who will help frame our thinking on these issues. And I'd like to take a moment to thank our underwriters, both BASF and General Motors, for making this morning possible. But before we begin, some practical notes. Please silence your cell phones, but don't put them away. We'd love you to join the conversation on Twitter. We're at Atlantic Live, one word, and the hashtag for today is AtlanticFixIt, also one word. And remember, you now have 280 characters to play with, so we'd love to hear your thoughts and questions. We want you to be a part of the conversation in the room today, so after each of the panels, we'll have an opportunity for your thoughts and questions of both the moderators and the panelists. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get rolling. We begin with a turnaround story, Underground, featuring DC's water czar. For that, I'm delighted to welcome George Hawkins, CEO and General Manager of DC Water, and here to lead the conversation is my colleague, Jillian White, Senior Associate Editor at The Atlantic. Jillian, take it away.